Governor Pritzker signed a new bill into law to protect immigrant children today.
Nobody should be treated ever as less than a person because of where they were born.
The governor held the news conference in Chicago, not far from where federal agents detained 3 young children for hours last Friday. Deportation agents also sent subpoenas to bars and restaurants last week, demanding they hand over employment verification documents in search of immigrants here illegally. Our Capitol Bureau Chief Mark Maxwell is live in Springfield now, and Mark, the governor is deploying state government resources to block the Trump administration's efforts.
And Jennifer, this is much more than just empty words or political posturing or rhetoric. This is impacting real people on the ground in Illinois and across the country right now. Just last week, agents with Customs and Border Patrol arrested and detained 3 children ages 9, 10, and 12 years old, holding them for several hours until Chicago's mayor and Governor Pritzker called and arranged for their release. Activists accused the federal government of holding them as bait to try and arrest and deport their parents. Today, Governor Pritzker signed 2 new bills into law, making sure that children have access to short-term guardians if federal immigration agents arrest or deports their parents. That helps to make sure a guardian can make important decisions for those children at school or the doctor's office, for example. The new laws also makes it easier for a judge to grant guardianship of a minor when the state can't locate their parents, say if they've been separated because of deportation. A second new law allows undocumented children to get a visa and allows a court to grant a petition for special immigrant juvenile status.
These are children who have experienced abuse, neglect, or abandonment, children who often know no home beyond this nation. They deserve all the hope that we can give them, and that starts with stability. Let me be perfectly clear. The state of Illinois stands as a firewall against Donald Trump's attacks on our immigrant communities.
And news reports from our southern border detail filthy, overcrowded conditions at immigrant detention centers with outbreaks of chickenpox and other diseases. And tonight, CBS News is reporting thousands of unaccompanied minors are at risk of spending the rest of their childhoods in government custody. Governor Pritzker working to make sure that does not happen here. The governor's office also tells me tonight he was personally working the phones last week, making calls to try and arrange for the release of those 3 children arrested and detained at O'Hare Airport. The mother was eventually able to pick up her children and was not deported, the governor's office says, in part because of his advocacy and the lawyers in his office. Jennifer?
Mark, thank you. Senator Dick Durbin is also responding to a new Trump administration rule published today. It lets ICE deport immigrants without consulting a lawyer or judge if they can't prove they've been here for at least 2 years or more. Durbin says, quote, "America is better than this. We can certainly keep America safe and respect our heritage as a nation of immigrants."